now know the name of a man who led police in a 90-minute chase yesterday. 26-year-old Tyler Harding is now in jail after, at least according to police, he stole multiple cars, caused multiple crashes, and led police on a 90-minute chase all throughout the Queen City. That's several charges that he is facing this afternoon.
Queen City News reporter Maureen Wertz is live at CMPD headquarters for us with details on this case and Harding's story. Maureen?
Annie, this is something everyone is still talking about because a lot of people saw this happen right on TV, or they were driving out in Charlotte because he drove through some of the busiest roads and they saw this happen themselves. And we've been looking into Harding's story all day long, and here is what we know so far. So this is 26-year-old Tyler Harding. He is from Texas, and he's been charged with 4 counts of vehicle theft because of all the cars in this chase were stolen. On top of that, he's been charged with other crimes like burglary, hit and run, and other traffic citations. Now, Harding doesn't have a record here in North Carolina, but he does have felonies out of Texas, according to police. Now, Krista Harding, a woman who was with him early on, has also been charged with having a stolen car. And we spoke with an attorney who's an expert on these types of cases, and he says a lot of people saw this. But it's important to remember one thing. Let police do their job, because getting involved will just make it worse.
I would strongly recommend for the public to get involved in something when they see a police pursuit. For the reason that you would expect that they're only pursuing someone for violent crimes or someone who's very dangerous.
So we're still learning more about Harding, and we're expecting a press release from the police any minute now. We're keeping an eye out for that. But coming up at 5 o'clock now, why did this chase take so long? 90 minutes. We're going to have that answer for you. Live at CMPD headquarters, Maureen Wertz, Queen City News.
All right, Maureen, a lot of people saw that go down yesterday. Thank you. Striking crime in Nashville. Did year-old connected to last week's shooting near the Nashville International Airport. 16-year-old David Guerrero Guzman was arrested for the death of a 55-year-old man. Another 16-year-old is being charged with tampering with evidence. It's still not known what caused the shooting. The Uber driver found the man lying in the Crestview River apartment complex.
Well, the former president of Team USA Softball has been arrested. He's charged with the sexual abuse of a child in Sacramento. The sheriff's office says 61-year-old John Gueva of Castro Valley is facing 8 felony counts against a child under 14 years old. He worked for the National Governing Council for Girls Softball in the U.S. between 1991 to 2019. He also worked with the Hayward Area Recreation and Park District for 25 years. He was booked into the Alameda County Jail back in April, but made his $250,000 bail the same day. The Sheriff's Department says the victim was from Sacramento County, but they have not said where the crimes occurred.
Learning more about the 22-year-old twin brothers killed by RCMP during a bank shootout in Saanich, BC a week ago.